Alright guys, welcome back to Classic Deadman. It's episode 50 here, just starting out. And yeah, we're still in Ash Canyon. We're still right at in the basin here, in this little tiny hut. And we've been blizzarded in pretty good for at least feels like a couple days now. So we're sort of working down our 2 deer that we killed, and we'll just take a peek outside and see how bad it is. But it sounds terrible. Yeah, first load's always really long. Going to the outer region, outer cell. Wow. It's almost crashing. Okay, there we go. So yeah, big blow, about midday. Anyway, still got some raw on us, raw on the go. But there's a lot of food here, but, you know, at the rate it's going, I don't really know how much longer we can operate here. But yeah, it's the usual, you know, you go to ground, you get pinned down. That's just this game, you know, like I've experienced that again and again. It's just, the game loves pinning you down. Let's do a final, you know, not final, but another gear shakedown. So right now we're really close to overweight, which is crazy because the plan is to go up into the back corner of the valley here, where I know there to be a double rope climb that I was unsuccessful at climbing when I did my Deadman Stranding. So I'm thinking that's an interesting place to go. I roughly know how to get there, but yeah. So we're looking at, like, you know, a double rope climb at 35 kilos is just really rough. So I'm gonna take a peek here and see what I can drop, if anything. You know, the fishing tackle doesn't really matter. I know everything matters, but it's just so small, and you might use it. So if we find a fishing hut, possibly, although I hate fishing. Got a lot of sticks, so I'm assuming that we're gonna have to sleep probably after the first rope climb, between the first and the second rope climb. So it's gonna be rough. We're gonna have to find some shelter there and sleep, and light a fire. So I plan to burn all these sticks. So I mean, I hate hauling those up the cliff, but we kind of have to. I do have my 8 coal, which are good, but we want to space those out because each coal is like a, you know, it's a survival event. So we really don't have that much. I mean, I'm carrying a bunch of stones. We'll drop some of those before we climb, but not that much else, guys. You know, the 12 matches. It's a question of whether we're coming back here, you know. I should probably take them because we don't have that many matches, and we've got, what do we have? Coffee-wise, I've got 3 cups of coffee that we're going to burn that on the climb. If maybe we can do the 2 climbs in one go with these 3 coffees, it's possible, but coming in at 35 kilos, I feel like might not be able to do that, but we'll just see. I mean, you know, I don't know what to do. We've got the bearskin coat. That's the penalty. I probably should have taken the ski jacket, now that I think about it, for this, but I mean, I guess I could have predicted that Ash Canyon would have been a lot of climbing, but here we are, guys. So there's not much I can drop. I'm carrying a lot of arrows, but you know, like, you know, 14 arrows is a lot, but it's not insane, you know, and we need all the cloth we get. So it looks like we're stuck with this. You know, we'll drop a little bit with the one thing is the hacksaw, but you know, that's a kilo. It's very debatable, but really I have no idea what I'm going to encounter. Like, am I going to encounter like a bin of some kind that needs hacksawing? I really don't know the answer to that question. So I think we bring it, guys. I don't know. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm really not loving this weight-wise. It's insane. It's completely insane. Yeah, obviously we're not taking any guts or anything. But we don't have anything to do. Like, we're just sitting here waiting for Godot, you know? Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Double stims, those are good too. So if I get in a pinch on the second rope climb, I could stim out. The thing I don't love about it is I have no idea what's up top. So I'm hoping there's probably shelter. I mean, would they really do that to us after a double rope climb? There's got to be shelter, but you never know. Okay, let's put an hour in. Might as well sleep right now because yeah, top up the energy. Come on, Blizzard. We've been getting really long, like, full day blizzards, you know? This is a late day blizzard too, which is even worse. I think I broke pretty much everything up here. Yeah, so... And I've got... Do I have my 2 cans? Yep, got my 2 cans. So yeah, that's the one questionable, is the hacksaw. I bet you I'm gonna regret it, but like, you know, you never know. What if I find some crazy container that I want to cut? I guess I could come back, but you know what, guys, like, a double rope climb, like, I don't really plan on ever doing that again, you know, like, it's like, the summit, Timberwolf Summit, you know? Like, you do your double rope climb. Although Timberwolf Summit really is actually only a single long rope climb. Where is there a double rope climb? I'm trying to think. Oh, Hush River Valley, there's a double rope climb, right? When you're down in the basin and you want to get up to the Monolith Lake, you have to do a double rope climb. But it does have a cave halfway. There's a double rope climb in Milton too, down to the basin, which again has a cave halfway. So the crazy thing about this double rope climb, from what I remember, is that there is no cave at the halfway point. It's just a shelf. It's super harsh. So yeah, I'm dreading it, but you know, it is what it is. I can't sleep, can I? No. So we're just waiting, you know? Just waiting. It's the worst. The cured leather, it's... Nah. I don't have anything that uses that, so... Now is where I really wish I'd made that moose kill. And had the moosehide satchel, because those extra 5 kilos would be unbelievably valuable right now. Just, I can't even describe how good that would be, but... We don't have any, no. Okay, I was gonna say we don't have any tinder. But yeah, I need all this. And even the accelerant, it's small. We'll burn it. Definitely have to be in a pinch where I want to fire it instantly, so... We'll get rid of that stuff. But here we are, just waiting out of another blizzard. It's like the story of my life. Oh, come on, really? Don't do this to me. This is the travel time of day, too. But you just can't travel in a blizzard. I mean, I don't care what kind of... Okay, well, you can on Pilgrim. And maybe regular interloper, you could travel in a blizzard. It's still pretty... Let's see how warm it is in the wind shade here. Yeah, we're so heavy that just picking up a piece of meat puts us over. -6 in the wind shade, guys. It's... Oh, it's getting colder. Sorry. Yeah. It takes a while for that indoor heat to wear off, which is cool. It's like that in real life. It's miserable right here. Miserable. Yeah, I guess we're just resting, you know, or passing time. Like, it's crazy. I hate passing time, but it does serve a function. Look at this, guys. And it's gonna do what it did yesterday, which is break right at dusk and force me to do another night patrol. It's awful. Look at this. It's a conspiracy. And now I'm full health going into the evening. You know, full energy heading into the evening. Oh, picking up that extra liter put me over. That's crazy. Oh, it's nuts. There. Okay. Let's go. Okay. I can't believe it, though. I feel so betrayed by this game. And it's going to still be post-Blizzard. It's not going to be, like, nice out, but... That's pretty nasty still, guys. Like it wants to re-Blizzard on us. Okay, tell you what.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm going to take 3 of these. And I'm going to go see if I can draw those wolves out and do them. Because, you know, what else are we going to do? So there's typically wolves on this hillside here. At least according to my first playthrough. I don't see them yet, but I know they're out there. This should be bringing him. Oh, it's quiet, guys. Two stink. Looks like it's clearing out. Okay, gulp. And let's head this way. It's almost like it wants to give us a fire. And we burned a fair bit of energy there. Blasting our way over here. But you got it, right? It's very cold. Yeah, the sun's down. Okay, let's go for that cave, which is over here somewhere. It's up there. Looks like we might take a point or two damage here. Deer down there, nice. You know what, guys? Okay, we took a point there. Let's do this. Right, there's no, it doesn't matter if we're actually, okay, what am I doing? Let's get all these cooked up. I was gonna say, it doesn't matter if we're actually in a cave. We can't sleep all night anyway. I mean, a cave's nice because it gives you, let's do 2 hours, let's just, it was bold, but gotta get used to doing this. Okay. So I guess we're leaving our food here. Let's eat what we can. And what are we dropping? We're 34. We're under, guys. Let's go. So I do feel fairly nervous doing this at this time of night. But this is the time, you know, this is the warm time, so it is, after all, a good time to do it. But here we go. Got my bedroll. And we're going for broke. I'm carrying a lot of sticks. I probably should have carried I've got cattails. I was going to say I should have carried a venison with me, but you never know where we're going, what we're dealing with, so. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, considering what's going on here, I'm giving myself this. That was insane. I've never killed a moose with a headshot. That was a nasty surprise. So let's do this. So maybe we're not going tonight, just because this changes things slightly. Is it going to be warm enough? I can't believe I killed him like that. That's so crazy. I've never done that before. Let's just null this out. Come on. It's getting colder. I got to take off the hide. Let's do the hide right now. 20 minutes, go. I'll tell you what. Let's do. Just do this right now. You gotta have a taste, right? Okay, and let's I'm really hoping I can cure that thing back in that cave. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't believe I got charged by a moose and I shot it dead. That's insane. Well, I got my moose. Waiting for that. Now I wonder if I should just push on. 57 minutes on that fire. That's a pretty good deal. It's getting into the cold time of the night. The problem is, guys, that we're gonna have to run a fire all night, one way or the other. So I might as well. Oh, that one's still burning. Wow. It's really cool. And that's a hot fire right there. I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like, lucky. What do you say? Oh my gosh, this is really good to go. Let's do this. Wow. Please tell me I get a cure happening here. So at least then I can later come back for this thing. Although after a double rope climb, really, am I gonna... I guess, you know, if it's a one-way ticket up there. But my sense is that it's probably the case that there's two ways to get to the top. Because I've seen all those rope bridges, and I'm assuming that they seem to go to the same place. This pinnacle that we're looking at has a rope bridge coming off it, so please be a curing spot. Come on. Don't make me walk back to the house. Not in this situation. All the way back here. Come on, let's do it. And it's gonna be... No, it's not, guys.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
How tragic is that? But I can't pass up a moose hide. I think what we're gonna do is hope that those wolves haven't respawned. And go back through there. I think that's the only thing that we can really do. It's tragic though. But a moose hide is too valuable. You know, it's just too valuable. But we're definitely not going to wait for it to cure. Like, we're going to... Let's warm up. Oh, look at that. Dropped it in the fire. So let's get nice and warm here. And then we're just going to have to walk back. Watch it blizzard us right now. Do I have the... Got the hide on me. We're heavy. What a shame. But, you know, gotta roll with it. Oh, look at this. Blown. Okay, well, that kind of changes things. Let's make sure that I did this. Yeah, I did. It's reloaded. I mean, the good news is that moose has been cleared out. Let's try to warm up here. Can't get wind sheltered there. Smart money would just go back to the cave, but this is a tailwind. And we've got a bunch of hot teas that we can... I just want to totally top up here. Yeah, so we're going to haul this back. It's crazy. But, you know, I did say that we would do this, like, you know, slow by the numbers. The one thing I liked is that we got to pass on those wolves, which is unusual. And, you know, who knows if the next way through we're going to get that. Probably not, right? So... Okay. Almost warm again. Yeah, we're half energy now, so, you know, it was an adventure. I can't believe we got the moose hide. So good. I mean, you know, if I was to be technically the best, so-called best player that I could be here, I would probably just hang tough down there, cure up the hide, and go, right? And, yeah, so those guys haven't despawned, so I'm really hoping the wolves are not around. Wow, it's cold, guys. Very, very cold in the wind here. Really cold.
The guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Don't worry, we're going to be drinking soon. So we're going to no stink. I just can't believe that moose, you know, that's nuts. But, yeah, it's too valuable, that hide. And there is a crafting bench down there. I mean, I suppose I could have pulled some guts off it, but with all the, like, you know, stink that'd be going on, it wouldn't be a good scene. Let's do this. Let's drink that thing. Boy, it didn't even warm us up that much, eh? You have to use another right quick. Okay, we'll use this for sure. I guess I shouldn't take any more sticks. Yeah, so this is a very abortive mission, but we at least validated the path. And, please don't have spawned. I'm going to do another one. Just because I hate using the herbal, but... Probably didn't need to do that, but... You never know when it's going to, like... stop working, right? So it could be the case that those wolves have one of two lurking areas, as they either lurk kind of in that place I was last night, like in that little valley area, or down here. I don't see them, so let's go. It's getting dark, guys. It's very, very, very cold, but we're getting home. We're getting within, almost within sight of it. Yeah, so we're not going tonight, obviously. It's a tomorrow thing. It's really lucky that this is a tailwind. It's a blessing. But yeah, it's a whole nother day down. Probably, because the morning's probably going to be way too cold to travel. And we'll just see if they blizzard us again in the afternoon. I mean, it's just been bad luck. We had a few days with a blizzard in the afternoon, but when the first day here, we had a good afternoon. I mean, it was pre-blizzard, but it kind of held, and then it was okay, so. Home sweet home. Gonna be dark in there, but let's just go in. And it was a bit of a shame to use all those buffs. I probably could have got away without it, but yeah, let's just drop that thing right here, get it going. And just out of curiosity, no, the workbench, no, workbench. So what is it? Moosehide satchel. 2 guts. Nice. So, you know, it'll take forever to cure, but we would have, you know, soon-ish. Oh, sorry. When it's done, we could make a bow, and we could make the, there's the bed. So let's just get this over with. Oh, whoops. I do need to do a little bit of this. Yeah, we don't have unlimited buffs, but we do. What was that? It's an aurora. Interesting.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. Yeah, it's all coming along. It's like a blizzard aurora. Let's just see. Yeah. Wow. Oh my gosh, guys. Beautiful. What a place, eh? So yeah, if you look up there, now you can see it silhouetted. Rope bridge there, rope bridge there. That's the pinnacle there that I believe we were trying to climb up from the backside with the double rope climb. So, you know, when you get up, it looks like you can come either this way, kind of around. There's another bridge over there. So you can kind of like feather your way around. Or you can do it the hard way, which is, I don't know if the hard way, but I feel like the way we're doing it is the short way, but, you know, double rope climb. So eat that kind of thing. But yeah, the one thing I've got a little bit confused about here is that, I'll go back inside because it's so loud, but the one thing I'm a little bit confused about is that we're headed for a gold mine, right? That's the goal of this. Yet I'm climbing up a pinnacle. So I'm like, how can, you know, how's the gold mine going to be up there? So I'm a little confused about that. But it could be that you get up there and then, I don't know. I mean, it could be up there. Why not? It's just, you know, but it seems logically like the place to go. It's like, you know. Okay, let's do another 4. And we're gonna have to make some nasty decisions first thing. We need all the energy we can get. I mean, if I was a good dead man, I'd just sit here and wait for this thing to cure. It's so long though, guys. It's like weeks. And you know, I don't know about food. Like we may not have the food to do that. Depends on how quickly those deer respawn. I got my satchel though. Like I'm amazed that it actually happened. Oh, it's just dawn now. We don't happen to get a mag lens, do we? Yes, we do, guys. Let's do it. Sometimes right at dawn, even though it doesn't look like it, you get a mag lens because it's sort of like hasn't decided what the weather's going to be yet for the morning. There's definitely no sun apparently, but
come on, little fire.
you get a little something.
Perfect.
So let's yeah, that was nice. That worked out for us. And that stuff does pause. It's interesting. Okay, so food-wise, we've got how many of these steaks left? A bunch. 4 of those. That thing is a full one, I guess. Yeah, so definitely not unlimited food. But I mean, there's the whole moose. Wow, beautiful. How cold is it? Let's just walk out here. It's really, really cold. Ah, negative 19. It's cold, but it's... Oh, of course. Look at that weather change on us there. So yeah, that's actually a bit of a trick, is that you can take advantage of that, like, you know, immediate morning interval. And I guess we might as well heat things up, just because. And I should probably make some more, actually. Let's make the reishi. I don't know what's more useless. Yeah, look at this coming in. It's like a blizzard immediately. It's crazy. Look at that, guys. Yeah, so you get your reprieve for that one moment. When the sun's coming up, and I've seen that more than once, where it doesn't look visually like you should be able to start a fire, but there's one there for you if you want it. So we're just getting cold here, but we're probably gonna go in and sleep a little bit anyway. That stuff, it's all heating up. Let's do another rose hip. And you know, I'm starting to think maybe we need more coffees too, eh? We might as well just... I know I'm going to burn those coffees when we climb, so I might as well go ahead and make them. But yeah, the way this thing's been blowing, I think maybe... I don't know, I'm inclined to like... That thing's going to go quick. I'm inclined to not put wood on this fire because we got so harsh last time. To 28 minutes. Okay, let's do a coffee. Let's get inside. Wow, it's super cold when I was away from the fire. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we got to do a little warming up here. And I just think I want to take a look. So what are we at? We're day 94, guys. Oh, amazing. Look at... How is that? I didn't lose condition there for that moment's hypothermia. Wow, it was a good, you know, 10 seconds or something. I'm amazed. I would have thought that I would have lost a point. That's a blessing. Wow. Crazy. You know, dead men don't always get second chances like that, so... Dead women either, for that matter. Looks like I got another rosehip to prepare too. That's good. I've been stockpiling that stuff. There was a bunch by that cave. So yeah, they're just they're keeping us on our toes, you know? That moose is also a lot of meat that I don't like leaving there, but on the other hand, you know, I just don't know if I can realistically, you know, salvage it. It's too it would be like a day of hanging tight, right? And that, if that was a warm cave, I would definitely do it, because I could just go warm up and go back and so on. But that's not a warm cave. That's a cold cave. And the crazy thing is, I believe when I'm in that cave, it feels like -7, although it'll scale with temperature. But the last value I think I saw was -7. And that's crazy, because if I had the bearskin bedroll, it would be okay. So that I feel like it could be that they have it so that there's finally an incentive to have the bearskin bedroll. But Nasty out. Okay, coffee's done. Venison's cooked. Let's get another venison going here. Do that. And let's put a little bit more on. Just a bit more. And you know what? Get the other venison going. Might as well. And what are we dealing with for temperature? -10. What if I go over here? Now it's a bit better. -7, so I don't know, this kind of weather, I mean, they gotta fix that sound trigger. It's not that good to have it like that. Yeah, the worst possible time to travel right now. Okay, we're still losing by a lot too, right? Yeah. Okay, let's leave those. So we got 27, 22. You'll get a big burn bonus, not more inside though, so one more stick. Let's go back in. So it's a tough one. It looks kind of pre-blizzard, but yeah, so maybe by the time we come back, that moose will be done. I guess we can go and do this. Be great if we had it break into nice weather, like still weather. Because if there's no wind chill, I think, you know, we could definitely do this, but it feels like it wants to blizzard. But it looks like at least we'll get all our meat cooked, so that's something. But on the other hand, it looks like we're probably going to have to sleep. Now I could just move things indoors, sleep, generate water, sleep with the fire. That might be what I do. And then keep the buffs ready. That would be a pretty good strategic move. Let's do that right now because it's turning. Oh, look at that. I missed it, eh? Missed it by a moment. We got a blizzard. Oh, wow. That's how it goes, you know? They got me. Get me to... Although I didn't use a match on this fire, but... yeah, look at that. They just got me. Now, wait a sec. How many... I got my 2 cans. Nice. That thing's probably blown, yeah. Okay. Ah, it's still going to be okay, though, I think. So nice. We're all cooked up. And those are all just, you know... Yeah, so it's more of the same harshness. Blizzard by day, still by night.
This is cold.
Aurora by night, you know. Harsh. Very harsh. We'll just get our last piece done and then off we go. And, you know, our stuff's not going to be hot. It's just the reality. Really taking this to the wire here. Instant blowout. Okay. Go. That was close. Oh, very close. Okay, so the stuff's all gonna get cold. That's fine. I'll just leave it. Let's thirst up and sleep for 2 hours. That's gonna be a full blizzard. Oh no. Psych. Okay, I'll take 1 more liter. And we've got some food on us. We'll drop that. It would be nice to get back to that cave, but... Yeah, look at this, guys. This looks pre-blizzard, too. Super cold. It's all cold. Well, let's take it all back. So I don't forget it. Yeah, it's all cold. It's very cold out, guys. It looks like another blizzard. Maybe this is just a lull. Do a quick stick run for what it's worth. Yeah, they do need to change that. It's just too immersion breaking that we get the same song every time we step outside. Great little shack though. I like it. Yeah, and unfortunately, you know, when we go back there, you know the wolves are going to be waiting for us. So I can't see right now. I mean, one could just muscle it, but it's tempting to wait until a slightly better part of the day to do it. But you know we'll have a full blizzard at that point, so the game's going to win, you know. Just doing a quick stick run here for the heck of it. But yeah, good on that moose. I mean, part of me is like I'm debating, like, do I hang tight? Do I go harvest the moose out? You know, stockpile the meat, and I think it's oh, look at that blizzard. Wow, guys, another blizzard coming through. This is repetitive. It's like it's a steady weather pattern where it blizzards during the day, pretty much until, you know, nightfall. So, kind of a no-win situation, and you know, cabin fever is going to be working in on us a little bit too. So I think what we're going to do, guys, is call that. It's been about 40 minutes, which is actually my target length is 45 minutes for an episode. So we're closing in on that, and you know, basically we're going to do exactly what we did today, is just sleep until this ends, and then try to head right back out and see if we can't get another shot at getting to our climb. So anyway, I think we'll probably cut it there, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you like the series, if you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. It helps the channel, and I appreciate it. And yeah, guys, I'll catch up with you next time.